Looks like nothing's changed.
Look at this place. This is Metal Gear Solid 2 as hell. I think this game's older than Metal Gear Solid 2. We were wearing clothes. That is the twist. What does the no cactuars jacket even mean in this context? Oh god, the robots are here. Oh! Oh god, this is so many enemies at once. No! That's what I was trying to do. I couldn't get it to go off. Oh, that's fast enough. I might be able to spam it on the robots. Ugh. That's pretty fast. There you go. Yeah, throw all other strategy out the window. With robots, it's just what can I do fast enough? A dynamic spinning lariat attack. What is a lariat? Powerful shoulder tackle, putting Volt's massive build to good use. Lift up slam, a throwing technique. Power bridge. Throwing technique executed with an arched back position for extra force. Throwing technique that launches the enemy like a projectile. Throwing technique that slams the enemy into the ground twice. Dynamic throwing technique made by spinning around. He really emphasizes throwing people. Huh. Let's go the dynamic lariat as its attack is the highest cost thing he has that isn't a throw. D. I should be throwing more, I guess. I think that's R1 plus something. It seems to be a specialty, apparently. Hey, come on. Oh, wait, have I had that the whole time? Oh, is that what I just unlocked? Oh my goodness. Oh, and I have L1 plus B does, or circle does this. Then X is a stomp. Look at this spin! Oh my god! What a room clearer. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Headbutt. Headbutt. There we go. Okay. Oh, the lariat. I don't know what a lariat means word-wise, but I'll take it. Clearly it's a good time. Hey guys. Actually not that strong. Oh, yeah, the ragdoll is... It's like using knockback builds in Hades, like... It's so useful to hit people against other people because it makes them get hit again. Which is the problem that I have with my own team, is we get chain hit on each other and then I'm like, no! I can't, you can't do this to me! I'm so doomed. Just one shy of the next upgrades. $7.99, are you out of your mind? Hello, everybody. Oh, am I now in Sion's area? Yeah, this is the hall. Oh, right, because they meet up.
Someone was definitely here. Was it Sion or Co?
Ah. That's the part where he hilariously punched the computer.
A report? The CEO's assassin has been terminated, eh? Echidna.
He touches his horn, so you know what it means. So it's the report of his own death, because he's the one who killed the previous Mikado. But then Echidna's like, I thought I finished him off. Meanwhile, Volt's saying that he's loyal to Mikado, so that means that he was framed. That was the Chaldea hallway. Does nothing happen here? For us?
Pay for that!
Sion, I thought I told you to stay sharp.
That hurt really, really bad, Bolt. Oh?
You look pretty spiffy in that outfit, Cole.
Whatever. Well, looks like we got a team together. Don't make me angry! You wouldn't like me when I'm angry! I don't care if I destroy my mind! As long as I slaughter all of you!
That is it's just a really cute scene for reuniting them. And using the multiple perspectives and some narrative irony of like, we know that's Ko. It's really funny. Like it's like a different level of reveal for every character when you play as them. I actually don't know how to grab anybody. What? How did I do? Wait. Oh, you can, when people taunt, you can do a group attack. I just remembered that. So if somebody else, if two of us taunt at the same time, we do a group attack and we destroy them, and it's really cool. But if they don't follow up on it, then you just awkwardly taunt and somebody punches you in the face. So whenever somebody else goes, it's like, hey, come on, I'm supposed to help. Whoops. No, I'm not ready, I'm sorry. Ow. Come on, Ko, we can do it. No. Got him. That band is losing their minds in the background. You ready? Let's do actually we're behind on life. Hey, come on. Ready? And then hard to do whistling. Whistle struggles.
What a fool.
Dominique! Dominique! Dominique!
Sion? Sion!
Always getting me in trouble. You had me worried.
This is the first time you ever hugged me.
I don't mean to intrude, but could we save the love scene for later?
Yeah, we have to get out of here first.
Sorry. Let's get going. Great, but which way do we go?
Security's tight everywhere. Maybe if we head for the rocket tower, it might provide us with a little cover.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, let's move.
3 years ago.
What are you trying to say, Echidna?
Now I'll be the one to move ahead. Once I deal with you, The one who conspired in the death of Master Mikado.
What?
Fire!
Echidna!
There are intruders in the rocket tower. Switch all robots to security mode. The intruders are headed for the shuttle area.
Damn. Security's tighter than I thought.
With all 4 of us together, we stand out like a sore thumb.
I'm sorry.
No, that's not what I meant. What I'm saying is we need a decoy.
I see. One of us will escape with Dominique. The other 2 will draw away the guards.
So, who will go with Dominique?
I'll go with her.
I know I can depend on you, Volt, but I would have preferred Xian.
Take care of her, Volt.
Awkward. It's just, given the premise and the relationships between the characters, it's a really awkward choice to have. Well, time for the worst level in the game again. Or at least the one that I just hate. You can't ragdoll a robot.
Be careful, Xian.
I'll see you back home, Dominique. I promise.
You too, Ko.
Okay, let's go.
I'm counting on you, Volt.
Obviously, I want a farm experience, but if not, I'd be like, can you just pick up Dominique, please? Like, just pick her up. Just pick her up and carry her out of here. It's easy for you. Look how big you are. You didn't. Oh, that was your one chance to attack before I came in and just spammed you to death. Oh god, there's one. Right, there's one behind us too. The beginning of this level sucks. Ow. Oh god. Just lay down and die so I can kill Dauragon more easily later. This is basically the hardest level in the game. Maybe not always, I don't know. Replaying, I definitely had some trouble with the Mugetsu fight that I just did. But this time I once again breezed through it on my first try. So when I'm filming it, I try first try it, but then when I'm trying to get back through it later, I suddenly can't get through it. Just some bad luck, I guess, but it's such a chaotic fight with so many enemies that you can get chain stunned and ragdolled and obliterated. This is its own kind of RNG, where I have a clear, farmable, consistent way to do a lot of damage and stun lock them for as long as possible, but they always have the ability to break out of it. It's just whether the AI will actually try to do it, the right attack at the right time. Oh. And you just hope that your health bar and your defense stat are enough to overcome it. Uh-oh. The staircase is bad. You just hope that your health bar and your defense stat can collectively overcome the number of times that they're going to hit you. Because that's the risk. It's a great XP farm, though. Yes. What's funny is that these look like dumb, stupid drones that can't be that hard to fight. And then also this human, I guess. But then PD4 shows up, you're like, oh man, here comes Mr. Badass Anime Boy, scary, scary. And then he just fucking crumbles. He's so much easier than the level collectively is. I thought PD4 was so fucking cool when I was 10. That's how every sentence ends. But he was! Look at him! He's got a chain whip arm and stupid hair and he's crying blood or something. Whoa. This is so edgy. I didn't even see this guy. Stop hitting Dominique and her new costume. Dominique immediately has a different costume than her advertised one. And her brother redressed her, which is creepy, into a more revealing costume. Which way am I going? There's some weird layouts in this level where there's an obvious direction based on how the camera's pointing and what you can visibly tell about the environment. But then immediately you're like, oh, weird. I killed most of the enemies in this level, but the direction they were all in was a dead end. I was actually supposed to turn around and go past this guy for some reason. Huh. Okay. I'm back. I was just distracted. There was pizza. Don't you understand? Pizza? Back to kicking a robot. Oh yeah. That's really threatening. That's really threatening how he's always about to get me. It's like those horror scenes where like somebody's camera flash goes off and you see behind them a monster about to get them and you're like, ah! And it's just in the still frame. It's the only evidence of what's about to happen. The fact that Dominique's about to be so hilariously badass and like in the next cutscene makes this whole escort mission all the funnier. And then there's the fact like she's only badass in one cutscene. I think you can unlock her for multiplayer and get to play as ridiculous badass Dominique during multiplayer, but she never does it again. Ow! Ow! Fuck! You dick! How dare you? You better give me all of your BP. I want you to spill your BP all over me. When you defeat Chaldea in Panther form, is that a BP oil spill? Oh no. I'm gonna go to hell now. Wow, this is so effective. Robots are so stupid. Alright. Give me 1,000 BP. Pretty please. Maybe 2 or 3. We're not done yet? The robots are a little scary in part because you actually can't tell where they're coming from. Unless I'm just not finding the controls for the camera, because I did just find the team attack. So who knows how much I'm messing up. There's something to be said about the surprising lack of intuitiveness of some older games where like really basic mechanics can be almost secret unless you dig through the manual. Like I played MDK and I kept picking up little dog head icons, and like the reveal was that like, oh, you get like an airstrike where your dog friend flies through with his jet and drops teeth bombs on everybody, and that's what you were getting. And it's like, oh, I beat the whole game and I still don't know how I use that ability. What buttons were left? That was especially a rough situation though, because I was having to remap the entire control scheme of the entire game, so for all I know it's like a arcane button somewhere on the keyboard that I never mapped at all. PC games are an extra case of, well, yeah, the first time I died there as Sion, it was the last floor, like the last enemy, making it just worse that I had to start over. Can I afford, like, oh, I can go so deep. The Earth Shaker slams the enemy to the ground twice. Let's go all in, bro. That might be the last ability I buy in the entire game. It might just be stats from here on out. But we got that one, guys. At least there's that. It is the worst level in the game, but it is also the biggest experience spike if you kill every single one, which we just saw there. It's going to be a trickle from there on out, so it's just always going to be like, just get stats, please. Oh god. Stats are fine. Getting back to it. I like how the load menu is like, here's your current data. Nothing. It's like, yeah, that's always going to say that. Every time you launch the game.
Hey, Volt.
What is it?
You think it's okay for me to stay? stay with Sion? I don't like this place. I ran away from here, and that's how I was able to meet Sion and all of you.
Sion needs you too. That's why he came here for you. We'll use that service elevator.
Dominique!
Miss Dominique, your father waits you.
I'm going home with Sion!
You have much to learn, my lady.
You bastard!
Do not worry. I simply put her to sleep. Now, allow me to put you to sleep, Herman.
Thought I told you to look after Dominique, Volk. Take it easy, Sion. At least we got here in time.
3 on 1. Those are acceptable odds.
Talk is cheap.
So does she just have like an off switch in there somewhere? Yeah, you like your little move? Oh fuck. Whee! What? Oh, I forgot how fucking weird he is. I forgot how weird he is. He does some really weird nonsense like that. Whistle for me.
You ready?
There it is.
You're going down!
That did barely any damage compared to how hype it was. That did about as much damage. Oh god. Guys, you want to hit him ever?
You ready? You ready?
Go! There you go, buddy. That's enough of you. Chop, 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 chop. You ready? You guys could just cooperate a little bit more. Got all these nice openings. We could just obliterate him. So, yeah, actually, I mean, it's really overpowered. I don't think you even need an opening. I think you just have to have two people do it.
Dominique, you alright?
How did you take that long to get to her? She's right there. Where were we?
There's more of them. I don't like these odds at all.
Sion!
Time for the ridiculously badass scene where, I don't know, I guess those are the only PD4s? They set up that there's a bunch of them, but we never see one again. There is no suggestion that any part of her is human. That makes you feel pretty extremely unhuman is when your face comes off like that and it shows the inside of your skull is all mechanical. Like, that doesn't leave you much. Whoops, I broke his toys.
What did Dauragon do to Dominique?
You bastard, you're still alive? Of course! But right now I must bring the girl to the giant shuttle Gallios where Master Dauragon is waiting. I'll finish you off after that. No!
That was Dominique?
She is Dauragon's dead sister.
What?
You're awfully well informed, Volt.
Dauragon, the present CEO of Mikado, had a younger sister who lost her battle with a terminal illness. Using his position as the head of Mikado, he spared nothing to bring her back to life.
You're lying!
I was a personal guard to the previous Mikado.
No wonder you know so much.
It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. Right now, she needs you. Sion, I think you need her too.
We're gonna go save Dominique, right? Or else we'll never know the truth.
Three years ago.
Looks like you've come to.
Where am I?
I found you out on the shore.
Why am I here?
I assumed you wouldn't want the cops or dogs involved. I did a lot of crazy things when I was your age, too.
Now's not the time to get all emotional, Sion.
We have to stop this Gallios thing. Let's go, Sion.
And then Echidna. She just kind of unceremoniously gets kind of dismissed. Because her only connection is to Volt, and it's just not that important of a storyline. Everyone's got a dark past thing going on. Or someone they're connected to that isn't immediately clear. Kick! Kick! Ko's almost dead already? Of course. The big scary robot. He has to be stopped at all costs. And that cost is Ko. Play foe. Can't afford anything. That's all I get.
The Gallios. We have to stop it before it takes off.
I don't think you will succeed.
Congratulations! Who would have ever thought you'd make it this far?
Echidna!
Now that Mugetsu and PD4 are out of the picture, I shall become #1. Once I defeat all of you!
Sorry, but we don't have time to play with you right now.
I've had enough of your mockery. You haven't changed at all. Ever since you became a special agent, you've been ordering me around. I'm not letting any of you get near the Gallios!
disappointingly, it's like, it's basically canon that all of the protagonists look down on women, which is a bummer. And it's an unfortunate detail for your protagonist crew. She says Mugetsu's out of the picture, but the Mugetsu final fight hasn't happened yet. And it's clearly just, and it's not, he's not currently thought of as missing or defeated. So it's a little weird. But I guess maybe people thought he was dead for some reason? Earlier they're like, you bastard, you're still alive? And it's like, yeah, he... all he did was beat him in a fist fight. Like, that happens a lot. You know, Echidna's also alive. Fucking plot twist. Ow. Oh god, Sion. Just stick it out. Headbutt! She slapped me! I remember that slap attack. It's really awkward because the follow-up attack goes behind her. So it's useful for the specific situation where you're being attacked from both sides. Which is kind of silly because look at how many other attacks she has that are also useful for that situation. She specifically has the least trouble with people being on all sides of her at once. Kick. You're worth less experience than PD4. Yeah, for some reason, like, you bastard, you're still alive. Like, I would, if he came back after getting incinerated, I'd be like, what? But he comes back from getting beat up. Makes me question the body count in this game. How many people are canonically dying more so than I think? Oh god.